Heaven is not much like our town. We live in a nice section of the country. It is a great place to bring up children. It is a nice place to retire. People are friendly and the streets are safe. The economy is good. Still, upon reflection, I think we would all agree that it is not much like heaven. Our town has a cemetery, but heaven does not. There are no hillsides dotted with markers of loved ones across Jordan. You will not find silent cities of the dead in heaven, for no one ever dies there. John wrote, "There shall be no more death." Our town has a hospital, but heaven does not. This time of year, hospitals are filled with the sick, but there will not be a single patient in heaven, for there are no sicknesses, diseases, or injuries there. Sickness and death came into the world because of sin, and all those ill effects are reversed in heaven. John said, "The former things have passed away." Our town has a jail, but heaven does not. We live in a wicked society. Every night the news tells us about those who were robbed, raped, assaulted, extorted, beaten, or killed the day before. We rush to fasten our windows, bolt our doors, and secure our homes. Did you know that there will be no bad news in heaven? The doors on those mansions have no deadbolts, the windows have no locks, and there are no burglar alarms. There shall by no means enter in it anything that defiles or causes an abomination or a lie, but only those who are written in the Lamb's book of life. Our town has a nursing home, but heaven does not. We daily see the aging process in our loved ones and ourselves. Skin wrinkles, vision dims, strength fails, hearing goes, and energy wanes. But in that land, there are no retirement homes and no nursing facilities. In heaven, we will receive new, incorruptible bodies. Our town has a funeral home, but heaven does not. Hardly a week goes by without some sadness mixed with our blessings. We face heartaches and sometimes heartbreaks far more frequently than would be our choice. We find ourselves visiting funeral homes to bid farewell to our loved ones. But the Bible says, God will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying. Our town has a drugstore, but heaven does not. Here we must deal with headaches, arthritis, and a million other pains. There are no drugstores in heaven. John wrote, "There shall be no more pain." Our town has security lights, but heaven does not. Most businesses and homeowners pay additional fees for street lamps, but in heaven the glory of God illuminates it. The Lamb is its light. There shall be no night there. So there will be no street lamps, no night lights, no candles, no flashlights. Our town has bars, adult stores, nightclubs, and casinos, but heaven does not. There are many places of temptation in our community. The devil and his workers have been busy, and their influence is seen all around. Oh, how we sometimes wish we could lay our armor aside and just rest from the constant battle of faith. That day is coming. In the land where we have staked a claim, the devil has no passport. In fact, he will have been cast down into the lake of fire by then. His helpers too, whom John personifies as the beast and the false prophet, will be cast into that lake. There are no porn shops, beer stores, or casinos in heaven. Don't you want to go to such a place? Have you made your reservations by being washed in Jesus' blood? His requirements for salvation are found in His gospel, including the following: learning about Him, believing in Him as God's Son, repenting of all sins for Him, confessing faith in His deity, and being baptized into Him. He then requires that we live faithfully unto death. One day His followers will be ushered into a place that is not really much like our town.